Joining us, actually, we should start with that. Aldo Steccanella joins us. He's the International Export Manager for Tenuta SantAntonio. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks
for bringing this interesting-looking bottle of Gaia.
Well, quite frankly, Vancouver has been going through a revolution in the way we like to make wine. So you look at this bottle and it doesn't actually see it anywhere.
Yeah, it does.
And you know what? This is a philosophy behind bottle of wine. You know, you want to enjoy. You don't want to be stereotyped by sort of exploitation that's been done for you. That's why we created a new packaging. That's why we want to open up the market for certain the idea of younger sort of generation. They don't have much experience yet. They want to look for some wine. They don't want to pay a lot of money. So we prepare a new packaging. This is called Vinolop. It was an invention made in Northern Europe, which is totally 100% glass. So it's also an environmentally friendly new idea to create packaging.
It's a fantastic closure, and it slips back in and out easily.
Oh, you open like this. It's a tiny little ring of plastic. You can close it, get it back in, and you go like this. No problem.
Yeah.
Easily. What is that cost? To be honest, this is kind of a contradiction in terms of marketing, because it's more expensive than Stuka, and sometimes more expensive also than Coke. However, because you present it to the young generation, they love packaging, they love invention, they love new innovative.
It's also way cooler than a cork and way cooler than a cork.
It's sexy. It's very modern.
It makes you want to go out on a date. Well, you and I are not going out on a date. No, maybe I'll take the Vinolop. I'll take the Vinolop with me.
Sure. And I go with the Canadian.
Maybe I'll go with Juliet, because Juliet's famous in the Veneto region.
Julieta, yeah.
I've seen the statue. I've been there.
Did you?
Oh, right. Yeah.
So, Tony, we have another chef on the show.
Another chef?
Not just a chef.
Yeah.
Chefs who make wine.
A Michelin chef.
Really?
Yeah, we used to have a tiny restaurant in the rural areas of Wales.
You know what? I think we're related.
Wales?
Yeah.
Kind of related, because my mother's from Wales. Your wife is from
So
Wales.
every time anybody comes and talk about Wales, I really get
I'm trying to
emotional.
save the whales, so maybe I'm related to you too.
Yeah.
It's one of the best countries in the world, I can tell you. If you love nature and human resources and people with a lot of feeling, Wales is really something.
Actually, I love Valpolicella. If you don't pour some soon, I'm going to expire here.
Of course.
Tell us about this wine, because normally Valpolicella was a blend of
Corvino and
Molinara, maybe.
We used to have some of the Rondinella, but to be totally the Molinara, sorry. To be totally honest, with this particular wine, it's 100% Corvino, so it's giving you the flattering of entertaining style of wine.
Yeah.
That's all it wants to be.
Super Veneto wine.
Kind of, but without being super.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful, fresh, entertaining Veneto wine.
Yeah.
So it's a Valpolicella without the status. You want to be to present for anyone without, as I said, exploiting the style of the wine that's been going many years, when Valpolicella was only dull and very sort of absolutely not.
But it's a very pure wine, because you're not using oak in this wine.
Not at all, yeah.
You can only...
It's 100% stainless steel wine.
Yeah,
within 3 months, it's fresh and it goes out and you can drink it.
Yeah.
The cherry of the typical area, because we have a lot of cherry, is the character of this wine.
Yeah.
So it goes well in the summer. You can even drink it chill.
What is the cherry? Do you know? Is it...
Cherry fruit.
Yeah, is it like the Morellino, or do you know
Next to our town, there's a town called Cazzano, and they produce the most exotic cherry fruit ever in the world, which is called Morella di Cazzano.
Yeah.
It's a
Is this a sweet cherry?
It's a sweet cherry. It's a sweet cherry. They actually dispose it in Canada, in America, all over the world. And because of this, the character of the fruit is in wine.
There's 4 characters that make this wine, or that produce this wine. The winemaker, your buddy,
Sure.
4 brothers.
This family is an amazing story, I can tell you. We just linked together a few years ago, and I fell in love with this family because they're workaholic like me. They love passion.
And they didn't even pay you in the beginning.
No, we started as a joke. We were just 2 took on jump. They didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. We went together to Canada, here in this country, and for 3 years, we went back on our tails like a dog, with no sales, but we have lots of passion to present our wine. And from 3,000 bottles we exported in 2005, today this family are producing 120,000 cases.
But they wanted to produce high-end wines.
That was the beginning, because in those years in Verona, to prove to everyone the Veronese mentality that you are good, you have to make fine wine. And then unfortunately, when the Twin Tower went down, everything collapsed. There was no money, no high-end market for a Marone wine.
Right.
So this brother, they are intelligent enough to understand, in order to survive, you have to make fine wine on the entry-level section. When in those years, Valpolicella was really dull. There was no popular at all. That's why we presented Skaya without the name, not because we don't like Valpolicella, we want to make people aware there's something behind that is really wonderful.
Why did you choose the name Skaya?
Skaya is very funny. It's slang for slate. You know the bit of rocket that you shave it and you throw it on the water and you enjoy still jumping on it?
Yeah.
Skipping, yeah.
Skipping?
Yeah.
That's the Skaya in Veronese.
I see.
The skipping is...
No, Skaya is the rock. The stone. It's the slate. In Italian you call it scheggia or Skaya. When you go to a restaurant you say, would you like some Skaya di Grana?
Yeah, I would. Thank you very much.
It's a shaving.
Yeah.
So, why
I
Skaya?
like some Skaya de Trufo too.
Exactly. Skaya di Tartufi.
Yeah.
Skaya because our rocks are 3 meters deep below the ground without any soil that makes this wine really mineral, very tasty. That's why Skaya. Skaya represents our soil, our terroir.
What's happening in the room? Do you have a good vibration at your table with people visiting you?
It's just overwhelming. I'm so hot. In the last 3 days, we've just been seeing so many beautiful people.
Wow.
Lots of nice restaurants. Right? It's overwhelming. I think this country is just one of the most interesting countries in terms of marketing possibility for Italian wine.
Yeah, it's very open to new ideas.
It's so very much a European open-up mentality.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to see that.
We think we know a lot about Italian wine. We're very, we started out only knowing about Barolo and Chianti, but we're curious and we're very excited now to learn about the rest of the country.
I think
so much going on everywhere.
I'm afraid there's still a lot to do. I've been sort of perpetrating this life for the last 35 years, and it's never-ending story. It's like the movie. The problem is Italy, as much as it's fascinating, it's very sort of complex country. Every little region is a story to tell. So,
with food and wine.
Yeah, and the consumer do not have the time enough to understand. You're moving 5 kilometers, you're in another country altogether with another story to tell, another culture.
Yeah.
And we love to keep that culture. We don't want to be exploited by the market to be next to another.
Yeah, no.
When you say Super Venezia, it's not really what I like.
Yeah.
We like wonderful, indigenous, entertaining wine that is part of our passion. So people need to understand who we are.
Yeah.
Don't like it? That's no problem. I accept that. We move forward. But you come to us and you feel in love in what we do.
Okay, I apologize for that.
No, don't worry.
Let's talk Rosado instead.
Indeed, yes. But you just enter to a place where it's the second most important. I don't know what you know.
Yeah.
If you speak to a Piemontese guy, they always say Piemonte is #1 risotto.
Yeah.
It's not
I
true.
don't think so.
It's Verona.
Yeah. Because they're growing it there in a big way. Yeah.
In south of Verona, there's a town called Isola della Scala. To be honest, I should take the things off. Nobody can hear. Isola della Scala, you find the best risotto in the world. It's called Vialone Nano. Vialone Nano is absolutely the best. Because the grain can actually hold up on its gluten, the starch, you can make a wonderful risotto. So that area is, there's a what do you call it, a food fair in Isola della Scala. 250 risotto in a day being served every year. On the street.
On the street.
People coming from all over the world.
Wow.
It's the most famous. There's a guy called Flavon.
Which month is that? When do they do it? Which month?
They do it in October. Because the season is ending with the frog season. The frogs live in the soil, so we have 2 seasons. We have the season of the rice. When the rice is picked up, then we have the season of frogs. And and we catch the frog, and then we cook them. We have a risotto with frogs.
Unbelievable.
Really? And how do you cook the frogs?
They're sort of sauté in batter, and then they sort of sieve through for about an hour, and then you eat the meat together with risotto. Because frogs lives in the rice until the rice grows up from the water. Frogs are very important for the rice because they kill the bacteria and they insects. So we have 2 seasons for that.
So when you come here, do you go out to Italian restaurants?
I like to go to enjoy food all over the world.
Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. That Jesus Christ is born. That Jesus Christ is.
I want you to tell it, go tell it. I want you to tell it, go tell it on the mountain and in the valley. Tell it on the mountain and in the valley. Tell it on the mountain.